So to put this into context, to look at the sheer volumes involved here. So this was middle of October, I believe. And it's interesting to see that in addition to myself, from time to time, there are corporate visitors going into the site on a daily basis to look around. So that's extended the use of this particular promotion. And then if I change the date range to cover that period. So it's rerunning. And it's fascinating to see the spike of activity, literally within an hour, 90 minutes. During that webinar, we had over 64,000 activities. By at that moment, it was approximately 1,600 unique visitors, all taking the tour. And clearly they were heavily engaged, 66 activities per visitor, with a wealth of information about particular points that they visited. Some of the top visitors here will exclude Dave, of course, but outsiders have been in that space for nearly 5 hours, so goodness knows what they were looking at, which points were most popular, which areas did they depart from. So it's quite interesting to see how you can change a tour to keep people in a space longer, if that's what you want to do, to show them more items. So yes, where we're going into all of these different markets, it just shows that this could be scaled. So, for a large retail outlet, for instance, with hundreds of visitors on an hourly basis, then there's no reason why we couldn't use 3D to keep track of all those people and view what was most interesting through different parts of the week, different seasons, different presentations in store. So I think this is going to be fascinating to see how this is applied in new industries like retail. Thank you, Dan.
Did you want to talk about ZUANT Cloud at all?
Yes, that's definitely worth a mention. So the ZUANT Cloud portal has been developed over the years to support the classic app. So it gives you all of the metrics like ZUANT3D. If you're at a trade show scanning badges and capturing leads, it gives you the profile of those visitors. But in the paid packages, you have the option to connect your leads into the ZUANT Cloud portal to open up two other important aspects of functionality. One of those is a thank you email, thanks for your visit, maybe putting links to specific content as a really nice touch to follow up the visit. And more importantly, it gives you access to the whole integration engine, so that if you want your leads coded with a campaign and event ID, so that they then go through and get distributed to the sales team in Salesforce or Microsoft Dynamics, and/or a marketing automation package like Eloqua or HubSpot, then the ZUANT Cloud portal just plugs in quite nicely to ZUANT3D and gives you that extra set of capabilities.